What year was the War of 1812?
Girl, we don't know those answers. What?
How many world wars have there been?
3.
3. Who did we fight in the third one?
World War 4. You know what there is 4? World War 4. It's World War 4.
In what year did 9/11 happen?
Wow. I know that one. 2009.
How many states are there in the continental US?
56.
The Civil War was between the US and the English.
Speaking of Washington, D.C., which states border it?
Mexico.
What is the largest U.S. state?
Is Russia a state?
Huh?
Is Russia a state?
We're here for another round of pop quiz on the beach, but this time we're in Miami. We're asking people basic American history questions to see just how much they know about the nation that they live in. Let's see. Who won the Civil War?
The South? Or the... What was... I don't know. The South.
Do you know who won the Civil War?
No.
Who won the Civil War?
I have no idea.
Do you know what the Civil War is?
No, I don't.
Who won the Civil War?
Which Civil War?
The only one in American history.
The Americans.
So if the Americans won, who lost?
The British.
Who won the Civil War?
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be good at this either. I apologize.
You're giving up?
That's your guy right there. Hey, Grant.
Are you giving up?
Yeah.
United States.
It was fought in the United States.
Right.
There were two sides.
Oh, good question. I have to pass on that one.
Who won the Civil War?
The British.
The North. Wait, yeah, the North.
The British.
The British.
The British, ain't it, nigga?
The Civil War was the North and the South.
Right. South.
So,
North and the South, yeah.
The South one.
From South side.
Yeah, because the North
Jenna.
was racist. Jenna?
Yeah.
Who won the Civil War? The Civil War? The South.
The South.
The
The
North.
South.
No,
Final answer.
The South.
The Civil War was between the US and the English. Which one was that?
The Revolutionary War?
Revolutionary War.
The Civil War was won by the people who weren't. So that's not the conservatives. It's the other one.
Well, there's a lot there to unpack. Well, conservatives weren't really on either side. It wasn't really about the political parties. Who did we beat in the Civil War? Well, okay. Who won the Civil War?
The North.
Yes. Yeah, the Americans don't even know what was the Civil War about.
You know it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
What year was the War of 1812?
Girl, we don't know those answers. What? Wait, 1812.
What year was the War of 1812?
Babe, what year was the War of 1812? Babe, what's the question? What's the answer?
It says 1812, isn't it?
Oh, 1812.
Yeah, it says 1812.
Oh, okay. I was really overthinking it. Good job. Good.
In what year did 9/11 happen?
Wow. I know that one. 2009.
In what year did 9/11 happen?
2011? 2011.
2001.
Yes.
Oh. Damn.
You're the first person to get it wrong. Oh! In what year did 9/11 happen?
9/11. It just turned 2000. No, 17.
Do you know?
2000 and- Is it 2?
In what year did 9/11 happen?
2011. 29.
In what year did 9/11 happen?
Oh, 2000. And one, yeah.
How many world wars have there been?
3?
How many world wars have there been?
3.
3.
How many world wars have there been?
2.
3, man.
How many world wars have there been?
How many world wars has? Oh my gosh, history is not my subject.
what?
I'm more of a math.
World wars. There was World War I, World War II.
Of what?
3.
3. Who did we fight in the third one?
World War 4. You know what there is for? World War 4 is World War 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Who did we fight in the fourth?
Oh, if I know.
World Wars II.
Okay.
Yeah.
And real quick, if you guys like what you're watching, please go to KaitlinBennett.org, check out the stuff we have there, and support my work.
That's embarrassing, but look.
Okay, well, if you know it all, this question is for you, okay?
I don't. I'm
Right?
about
His
to say that you
attitude.
got it.
Okay, here we go. How many states are there in the continental US?
Go ahead, babe.
Oh no, this is your question.
I don't know.
I actually think I know this one.
What is it, 50?
But is 50 or is 50? Okay. It's 50. I was supposed to say 51.
I was like, no, if you know, it's 52.
2.
52.
How many states are there in the continental US?
56. 55. 56.
How many states?
What's the 56th state?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
How many
know.
states? Like 32?
Do you know what the continental US is?
Oh. North America. I don't know.
How many states are there in the continental US?
50.
Continental.
51.
You just added one.
Oh no, 50.
How many states are there in the continental US?
How many continents?
Hold on, how many states in the
How many
Continent of the U.S.
50.
51.
Nope. What's the 51st state?
Alaska.
Okay,
Yep.
so aside from Alaska and Puerto Rico, right?
How many states are in the continental US?
52.
That's Puerto Rico.
So it's 53. With Puerto Rico, it's 53. It's 50. No, it's 51. Plus
What's the 51st state?
54th?
First, 51st.
51st state? I don't know.
There isn't one. We only have 50, but how many of those 50 territory? Continental US.
200.
Continental US.
I don't know. 1.
48.
Continent, you know how Hawaii is not
I'm gonna have to go
on
there. I don't
us? Okay, then 48.
Yes.
48. If
Yes.
then
You're
you're
cheating.
smart, bro. You're smart, bro. He's
Okay.
on Google, that's why.
Who did we beat in the Second World War?
The North? No, the South? I don't know.
Who did we beat in the second one?
Somewhere far in the east of the world. I don't know.
Do you remember what happened in World War II?
No.
Talking about the second one, who did we beat?
Vietnam. Let me see. Was it Vietnam?
It was not.
Okay, I don't know.
Who did we beat in World War II?
Damn.
Mind you, this is history.
Is it
so
Vietnam?
Bitch, I got a
Vietnam?
in history, yo.
No, we lost in Vietnam.
So who did we beat?
The Jewish?
Germany.
Okay.
Who did we beat in World War II?
Come on, babe.
Go ahead, Samuel. It's tag teaming.
Yeah, you gotta help her.
Drink and I can't think.
Look, I'm trying, but
Maybe take the killer
I
shots.
want to say the one thing.
Speaking of the second one, who did we beat?
Russia? No.
Soviet Union? Soviet Union? No, that was a whole different
They were on our side.
That was a whole other
The
thing.
French were on our side, right? I don't know.
Korea? Vietnam.
Vietnam as well. No, North Korea. I love you. So we're roommates, so we're just guessing the same thing.
Speaking of the second one, who did we beat?
I know this one. I don't remember. Germany.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Why Germany?
I don't remember. I don't know. Germany?
Yes. Yep. Do you know why? What were they doing?
I think that's too much already.
What states border our nation's capital?
New York? No. Up east.
I don't know.
Do you know what our nation's capital is?
No, I had no idea.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Massachusetts?
Speaking of Washington, D.C., which states border it?
Mexico.
What states border Washington, D.C.?
Michigan.
What states border Washington, D.C.?
Delaware.
What states border Washington, D.C.?
Philadelphia.
A state.
No. What state border Washington D.C.? Damn.
Virginia. And then West Virginia? No.
Washington D.C. is in Virginia. So, nigga, I don't even know.
Seattle, no?
Virginia, you got. Wait. Virginia.
Washington, that's how they say it. I think about Washington. Isn't it like Kentucky or some shit like that? New York. No, not New York.
Connecticut? No.
Tennessee? No.
Maryland. If it is 6 a.m. in New York, what time is it in Los Angeles?
I've never even been to Los Angeles.
2 a.m.
If it's 6 a.m. in New York, what time is it in Los Angeles?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
No.
I'd have to say, I don't know if there's a 4 or 5 hour time difference.
Neither.
No?
4? 5?
3.
3?
Oh.
3, yep. 11 a.m. Isn't it 5 hours?
Isn't it like, wouldn't it be?
It's not a whole day, right?
No, it's like 4 hour difference, right? Or 3 hour? 3 hours? So if it's 6 a.m. here.
9 there.
No,
9
it's
a.m.
3 a.m.
What is the largest state in the United States?
Ask her first. Texas.
You have a different answer?
I agree, it's Texas.
What is the largest state in the U.S.?
California, Florida, Texas. DC? No, that's small. The largest state?
D.C. isn't even a state.
No, I know, but you know, we give it a shot.
What is the largest state?
Is it Texas? California.
What is the largest state?
The largest state.
Is it Florida? No.
What is the largest state in the U.S.?
Texas. California.
California. Oh. Is it Florida? Oh, then I have no clue.
Wait. The largest state? It's not Texas?
What is the largest U.S. state?
Is Russia a state?
Huh?
Is Russia a state?
She said the largest state. I think Texas or New Mexico. New Mexico or Texas. It's around there.
See, Texas is pretty big.
Pretty big, but there's one that's bigger.
Okay, what would you say? I don't know.
What is the largest U.S. state?
I want to say, is it Cali? No. Texas.
Like, is this a trick question? Because I know Alaska's pretty big. Yeah? Is Alaska the biggest one? Okay.
Yes. What's the smallest state?
Huh. Massachusetts.
Do you guys know the smallest?
No.
Rhode Island. It's real itty bitty.
Today.
Yeah.
I spent the whole U.S. history class.
What is the smallest state?
Washington, D.C.
What about the smallest state?
Oh, I don't know.
Hawaii.
Nope.
DC.
DC is not a state. What is the smallest?
Maine.
Got a guess?
You got a guess? I was gonna hop on my phone and figure it out. You're a kid, Utah? I don't know.
I had to answer those for my citizenship test.
That was our last pop quiz question, was the citizenship test.
Yeah.
What's the smallest?
New
New Hampshire?
Delaware.
Well, you did okay.
My boyfriend did the best. It's okay.
It's okay. You're on vacation. You don't need to know these things right now, right?
Alright, so
You're on vacation.
now how
so
can we see the...
there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. To support my work, to make sure I can keep coming out here, interviewing people, going to rallies, supporting our president, please go to KaitlinBennett.org or visit my Patreon at patreon.com/KaitlinBennett. There's super cool perks there. And at KaitlinBennett.org, there's tons of things that can help improve your life, like supplements to help you stay awake or to fall asleep. And they're all natural with hundreds of 5-star reviews. And most importantly, they're usually all about 50% off. What's better than that? Thank you guys so much. Share this video and hit the subscribe button.